Are you focused on the bigger picture for your life or consumed by your current circumstances? Hi, this is Grant Herbert, international influencer and sustainable performance coach. And today I want to talk to you about your vision. Over the last couple of weeks, we've talked about the elements that go to being purposeful, to living with intention. We talk about mission, we talk about vision, and we've talked about values. And we went deeper on that last week. And I know that you would have set some time aside to get clear and clarity on your values. So this week, I want to continue the conversation around your personal vision. Vision allows us to see. It's like a few months ago, I was coming back from Hong Kong and I was flying back into Sydney. And the pilot came on to let us know that because of the bushfires, which were burning and are still burning today, there was a lot of smoke and it had restricted his vision down to about 4 kilometers. Now that might sound like a lot, but at 40,000 feet, that's not very far. So what he had to do was to use a different plan, a different set of skills, and others had to get involved so that we could land the plane where we were going. We could get to our destination with some tweaks and adjustments to the flight plan. And it's the same in our life. If we've got our head down all the time and we're just in our current day-to-day, in our circumstances, and we're not looking up and we don't have a vision for where we're going, it's been said that without a vision, people perish. You see, your vision allows you to see. If I take off these glasses, then I'm not able to see. My vision is impaired. But our vision defines who you want to be, how you want to be known, the experiences and achievements that you aim for. It helps you to define your actions and provides a framework to evaluate those actions and make sure that they are congruent with who you want to be. Your personal vision defines what you want to be, do, feel, have, think, who you want to influence, who you want to impact in a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years, 10 years from now. It sets a plan for your journey ahead. So when we're looking at our personal vision, we know what we value. So that obviously is going to come into what we want to see in the future. So we're painting a picture of something that hasn't happened yet. We're allowing our brain to see where it is that we want to go. In coaching, it's called future pacing. So we're looking at a life not yet lived, an achievement not yet gained. And we're painting a vivid picture around that. So when you're coming up with a personal vision statement and you've collected by brainstorming and mud mapping and getting out a big bit of paper and going offline and just analog, old school, just jotting down what it is, where it is, who it is, etc. Getting all that information together. And then being able to put that into a statement for you that you can read, that you can learn, that's hardwired and can come up whenever you need to, that says what you want to do and the reason why. So the framework that you can use for this is to come up with a statement that says to whatever it is that you want to do, who you want to become, whatever it is, and then so that. I love the work that Simon Sinek has done about, finding your why. And that's a great book if you want to read more about this. And it's certainly, he's been one of my mentors in this area. And he talks about this. So this is what I want to do, but this is the reason I want to do it. And when we've got those two things together, that's where purpose lives. So for me, it's to be generous with my gifts and talents so that I can change lives for the better all around the world. So what's your 2020 vision? What is it that you want to achieve this year? So I challenge you to go through the process of what it is that is important to you, what it is that you want to do, and what's the reason why. And I'd really love to see some of you drop it down in the comments. Speak it out. And then you're able to get the values that we talked about last week and get that vision and look at them and go, am I living congruently? Well, that's it from me for another week. Join me again next week where we'll continue this conversation around purpose by looking at your overall life's mission. I'll see you then.